Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo. Did you see my wrist? It has no Apple Watch on it. That's because the Apple Watch is behind me. That the Biker Scouts, 3 generations worth of Biker Scouts, might I add, have been guarding. The Biker Scouts have been watching the watch, and now you're watching me watch the Biker Scouts watch the watch. Or am I watching the watch with you watching the watch? About to be unboxed live in this channel. Everybody in the entire galaxy has been invited to watch this. I know this is normally a bonus that I just give to my patrons because we do TLDR live every weekday. They also get a Q&A every weekday, so that's 2 live videos. Oh, and then we also have the exclusive Hangout every weekday. 3 live exclusive videos pretty much for my patrons, aka the Super Dummies. You can join them. ChrisPirillo.com will redirect you to the Patreon campaign. And if you're sitting there thinking, well, Chris, that's great. I'm glad you're giving a ton of amazing things like your knowledge and your insight, not just information, not just the news, but answers that people can use to your patrons. But what about the rest of us? Well, I tell you what. Yes, this unboxing, for one. Also, we've tried something new with go.tagjag.com/free points. I've been sharing this in social for at least a week. If you go to that link on iOS or Android, US, UK, I think Canada, and other countries as well, we're giving away 4 Amazon gift cards worth $25 a piece. So everybody can participate. You can enter as many times as you can download sponsored applications through my referral link. Again, go.tagjag.com/free points. The link will be in this description for you, whether you're watching this on YouTube or potentially the simulcast as we broadcast it as well to SoundCloud, which becomes our podcast. Yes, everybody likes listening to TLDR in podcast form. Let's face it, I don't always look amazing. Even though I think today is the exception to the rule. I don't always have amazing things to show off, and again, today is the exception to the rule. But the podcast is perfect for long-form play. You want a little bit of Pirillo in your life, maybe in the background. You just don't have enough screamy, whiny voices in your life? I'm here to fix that. I'm also here to unbox this. Now that we've given credit to all of the patrons at that level and higher, I'm ready to move on with the Apple Watch. This box is hefty. In fact, I dropped it while it was still in the box. Not this box, but the box came in. It was like very meta. I even periscoped it earlier. So I know those of you who don't have iOS can't use Periscope right now. But I periscope every day. I've got almost like 5,000 followers already. Just a few dozen shy. That's pretty cool. I just interact every day when I'm drinking coffee. Today it happened to be when I was unboxing the box with the Apple Watch. So hopefully everybody tuned in to that. If not, you can always watch it after the fact if you use iOS at this point. But that was kind of neat because I knew I wasn't going to get anybody coming along saying, why'd you get an Apple Watch? Because everybody using the Periscope app is currently on iOS because that's the only way to use it, or at least to chat. So this is a tall box. That's the first thing that really jumped out at me. It's like super, super tall. Like if there was any kind of value to doing vertical video, the Apple Watch, I even considered doing an Apple Watch on this very video, vertical, which I know would upset a lot of people. But it's very, very vertical. That's the thing. It jumps out at you. Now, yeah, of course, you hold it like this, and it says watch. There's the embossing of the watch there. Watch. Okay, so watch this. This is the other end of the watch box, so you can watch that as it comes in focus. I hope it comes in focus. If I lean back and get my face out of view, it'll come in focus. Is it in focus now? There you go. Go ahead and hit pause if you want. Did you hit pause? Can you read that? Okay, if you can't hit pause, touch somebody's paws. Assuming you have a pet, just touch their paw. It'll be like a virtual high five. Hey, have you never seen a video that I've done before? Like, are you a new time viewer? First time viewer? Because this is normal for me. I have fun with this. Come on. An unboxing is never just an unboxing for me. It really didn't, impress me all that much, apart from it being more tall, even though it is wide, tall. It's a box, pretty plain. You can see I have the Watch Sport. I still can't believe I bought something that had Sport in the title. I dreamed about this last night, not this one. You'll find out what I dreamed about with the Apple Watch in the vlog that we recorded today. That'll be posted in our Pirillo Vlogs channel. We've been vlogging for 3 years now. Can you believe that? I'd tell you how long it was on my watch. It's just I'm not wearing one. I have no idea how this is going to play out. So this is the 42 millimeter version. That's the big watch. I don't know if my wrist is smaller than 42 millimeters or what. I've never really measured my wrist. I will tell you this. I plan on doing a series of reviews of this Apple Watch. It may not be the only Apple Watch I get. I may get the regular Apple Watch because, see, this is sport. And then there's the super ritzy edition, like the Apple Watch edition. I think that's what it's called, edition. And then there's the middle one. The middle one's called Apple Watch. So I'm thinking about getting that, but doing it in some kind of crowdfunded way. I don't know exactly how that's going to play out yet. But I'm talking to a company, a local company that does that, like help crowdfund gadgets and working through them. So I may be doing several reviews and comparisons of Apple Watches. My plan for this Apple Watch, though, just so you know, as I now continue to unbox it, I'm going to be sharing some initial impressions live with today's patron-only Hangouts. But I'm also going to record a video. I decided this at the last second. I'm going to record a separate video for my classic YouTube channel. We're not posting something every day over there. I'm trying to actually slim down how much I might post on a regular basis in that channel, if only because I don't want to flood people out, and only want to post videos that I find fun and interesting and fascinating, and certainly top gadgets might be one of them. And given that the Apple Watch is absolutely brand new, I thought I'd post my initial impressions there. I kind of marred the box as I opened it up. Didn't mean to. I try to keep the box as clean as possible, even though I don't actually go through and reuse the box. Let's see here. Serial number, scan number, designed in cap. Okay, it's nothing really interesting here. Oh, it just tells you what you need to use. You need a Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, power adapter. Not all capabilities are available in all areas. Requires iPhone 5 or later with latest version of iOS 8 or higher. Here we go. No box parts. Nothing to see here. Nothing in the top of the box. Nothing. Heavy cardboard there. Kind of like that. Got heft. I like heft. Okay, so now in the rest of the box, we have, as you can see, something that says Marvel Collector Core Avengers on the side. And then on the side here, it says Marvel Collector Core again. And then on the top, Captain America. So I'm guessing that inside this box, we are going to find collectibles from the... What? Oh, this is for another video. I accidentally just jumped unboxings? I didn't know if you could do that. You could do that? This is the Apple. You're sure this is the Apple Watch video? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, folks. I got to learn to read my own video descriptions up there. Wait, no, the description's down there. The title's up there. Okay, I'll unbox that in another time. Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at that. We got a pod. Let's open the pod bay door, shall we? Shoo! Ooh. Okay, it's like a pillbox that's elongated, almost as long as your forearm there. So that is, watch this. Look, okay, pop quiz hotshot. Which is whiter, my arm or the Apple Watch container? If you said my arm, you said correctly. You become the winner of the free high five on the internet. Here we go. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. Sorry about that. Let's try it again. Designed by Apple in California. And you slide out the Apple Watch instructions. Should we read them? No, let's not. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Oh my God, that's big. Holy cow. I hope that's not life size. If this is life size, I am screwed. I am so screwed. That is a big watch. That's as big as my face if I hold it there. Or, here. So, okay, so it explains everything. Digital crown, home button, blah, 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 blah. Here's how you put on the watch, just in case you can't figure it out. Then we also have this sheet that has disclaimers. Yes, disclaimers in English. No other languages there. Well, hopefully that doesn't upset a few of you who don't speak English. Then again, if you don't speak English, you're probably confused already. Let's go ahead and take the band out, one of the bands. That's right, I'm in the band. You can't see it. So I'm going to, shift myself there. I just shifted myself in my pants. I've shifted in my pants. This is the band, the black band. I'm sorry, space gray. Black, it's a black band. I'm a huge fan of black gadgetry. Huge fan. So it feels unapologetically plastic or whatever the hell material it's called. It feels soft. It feels very nice. I don't know how it's going to feel, after, wearing it. We will see. Black band. White adapter. Ebony and ivory. Why can't Apple just get on the same color page? That's all I ask. No confusing this with the lightning adapter. We have the charging cord and cable, and there's USB on one side. USB. We know USB. We're familiar with USB. Not so familiar with this part, though. The one thing that I know I'm going to need sooner rather than later, because I intend on charging this. This is not the watch. This is the band. One of the bands. I hope I have the other band in here. Is there another band? This is the only band? Wait, that's small. Oh, that's a small band. Oh, okay. So that's what's in the rest of the box there, the adapter and the cable. I need a stand. I really think the ultimate stand for me, because let's face it, you're not going to use an Apple Watch unless you have an iPhone. Duh, because that's what Apple says. You got to have an iPhone. Otherwise, you're pretty stupid to buy one. Well, they didn't say it outright, but, you need the iPhone. So what would be nice is to have a charging stand on the nightstand that looks nice. You don't have cables flying everywhere. That you can charge the watch and charge the phone. Clean, simple, elegant. That's what I need. That's what I'm looking for now. If you find one, please let me know immediately. Just ping me on Twitter or whatever. Okay, so let's get back to this. Seems that we have some kind of sticker that is really wrapped around here. Do I care about this sticker? I do not, so I'm going to rip it. Yeah! There's something cathartic about doing this. There's the sticker. Now, see, if I was an Apple fanboy, I'd be like, oh, this sticker, it was made with such sticky material, but it's not sticky because they didn't want it to stick on. It's so beautiful. It's elegant. It tastes amazing. I'm not going to do that. In fact, I'm going to do this. Oh, no, he did. Oh, yeah, he did. Deals.lockergnome.com. We're selling Android collectibles. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the green and red Androids, but I'm not done with the brown ones. Okay, now I'm done. After I show you the pink one. Okay, back to the watch. Here we go. Apple. There's a logo there. It says, darn all this light. Hang on. Do you need more light? Give me a second. Will this help? If I can get the dial here. Chris, you got to be smarter than the light. Here, is that going to... Oh, that's dimmer, lighter. Oh, apparently I'm running out of battery on the light. There's an apple there. You got to trust me. Oh, there we go. In the shadow. You see it? You got it? There. Sorry. Okay, it's Apple. That's how you know. It's an Apple. It's an Apple product. In the pod. In the pod that I can't see. There we go. It's now open. There we go. It is the Watch Sport, just in case. They just kind of want to stick it to you, I think. Like, this, they might as well have called this is the Apple Watch, not your rich edition. You're not rich edition, I should say. Sport. Yeah, I'm slumming it. Apple Sport. Apple Watch Sport. Okay, next. Let's go ahead and pull out the watch. Get out with the product. You've never seen this happen before, have you? And you probably won't again unless you enjoy my style. There we go. I'm just holding it up against the white of my arm because I can, and because that's the easiest way to... You know what? I just invented this style right now. The easiest way to show product is to hold it up against my forearm because you don't want to see me take off my shirt. That's a little too white. So what's interesting about this is the watch here. Doesn't seem to be big, this the watch itself. A band seems like it would fit me or accommodate. The back of it, there, you can see the sensors. I'd imagine the next Apple Watch would have even more sensors. Now, and I don't mean sensors in, they don't let you do anything. No, not that kind of sensor. I'm talking about the sensors that measure things. But it also has instructions. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1... You do that, then 2, then 3. So you open it, then you snap it, and then you loop it. Okay, I think I can handle that. I'm going to go ahead and try this on for the first time. It screams something. Looks well designed. It feels plasticky. I don't know if I'd say cheap plastic or expensive plastic, just plastic-y. Wouldn't exactly have been my first choice, though, honestly. I was just looking to save money, because, yeah, I had to spend my own money for this stuff. Apple doesn't send things to everybody. I am unfortunate that way, but I'm happy to be able to give you my direct opinion. So this part here, just some initial impressions, because I can't even go into the experience. I'm not even going to begin to sync and set this up. This is about the product itself, the hardware. If you want the software stuff, you're going to have to watch the other videos. My day after using an Apple Watch review, my week after using an Apple Watch review, and then a month after using the Apple Watch review, and then I may even do like the ultimate Apple Watch review from Chris Pirillo and post that into my classic channel. So This part here, around this part of the band here, seems pretty weak. See where it's bending there? Seems kind of weak. Obviously, the plastic is not as thick there. I don't know if that's been reinforced in any way, shape, or form, but you can see it's kind of offset. It's kind of bent to better be able to accommodate or run flush against your skin once it's there. Not being someone who's worn anything on their wrist, really, apart from a red piece of string, I'm right-handed. I'm supposed to wear this on my left hand. Is that right? I'm in my right mind to wear it on my left hand. Is that accurate? Okay, so I put it on here. Look at that balance. Oh, it balances. Only Apple could come up. No, it's very well engineered. I don't want to make fun of that. But it does seem pretty well balanced. I don't know how it compares to anything else. My experience with Android Wear has been insanely limited, unfortunately. Just haven't had an opportunity to try a lot of them, but I've seen a few of them in the field. Most recently worn by Jesus Chavez, who joined me at Star Wars Celebration last week. You saw him in the vlogs. I'm having some challenges getting this on. This is one of the reasons I didn't want this band necessarily, just getting it on. It's just frustrating. I wanted the, not chain link. There's the Milanese loop. That's the one I wanted, but it is more expensive, and I'm sorry. I'm not going to drop that much dough on a first-gen product, especially if I don't know how well it's going to work. So, yeah, it is. It's a smart watch, actually, Diana. Yeah. I just schooled you. Diana asked, why can't I get one? I'm like, because they're expensive. We'll share one together. I'll send a text, a heart to myself, and then you'll put it on. Then you can feel my heartbeat. Or you know what? You want to feel someone's heartbeat? Walk up to them and put your fingers on their pulse. You hear me? That was a little rude, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I am still having problems putting this on. I swear to God, this is not PEBCAC. This is one of the frustrations I have with the watch. God, have you never put on a watch before? I have, but it's been like decades. All right. Let's see here. Because the problem with wearing watches, okay, I think it's not exactly laying flush. Do I go on the last setting? Boy, my wrist is either small or big. There we go. Well, no, they don't make them for babies. Some people saying, oh, you're being a baby. Hang on, I'm getting a text. Lay your arm down on the table, Chris, and do the strap up there. Well, that sounds kind of weird, but okay. I did it, though. I'm strapped in. It's Jedi, it's okay. I strapped in. Now, I slide this part up against there, and so it's out of the way. I kind of like that. It's a very clean look. It's clean. I like that. I don't like the fact that I'm going to be constantly adjusting this. I can tell you this. This is annoying me already, and I've only been wearing it for less than a minute-ish. This is really annoying, because it's not laying flat, and I want it to lay flat. I know, but I can't afford the other one. Okay. Yeah, I think I may need to swap to the small band, because it's a gap. How tight is this supposed to be? How tight is a watch? How tight's a watch supposed to be? I'm going to try going to the last notch here. Okay, I am going to have to do the trick of laying down on the table here. I'm going to have to clear out the table. I don't know why I got to lay down on the table. Oh, he may have said lie it down. Hang on. Lay your arm down. Okay. I'm sorry. You are correct, Diana. You are. Wait, which way is up? Okay, is that way up? Okay. I got it. Hang on. I got it. Swear to God. Should not be this trying. I swear to God. Okay. That's on. It's on. Okay. Last notch. Okay. This time, it's for real. I don't have to adjust it that much either. Okay, wait. Did I put it on right? Oh, I put it on upside down. Okay. This is already. I can do this. There's got to be another trick. Apart from laying your arm down on a table. God, this seems weird. I don't know. It's like, you're putting it on wrong. Okay, I think I put it on the right way. Plastic does feel nice, though. It doesn't feel bad. I don't have much hair on my arms, either. And I would say that, I've got a smaller wrist, but it looks okay. It doesn't look too big. It would look gigantic on Diana. But, yeah, it doesn't look so bad. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't feel too bad. I definitely want it tighter, so I am probably going to swap out the bands, because I hate when things, like, move around and are all loosey-goosey. So, look how big that is. It's huge. Yeah. I broke a sweat. Did you turn on the heat up? You knew where I was going, didn't you? It is. You even said it's hot.
Well, it's hot outside.
Oh, it's hot outside. So therefore, I'm going to put something that produces heat on my wrist. That should cool me down. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of getting used to being someone who doesn't like things on him. Let's face it, I walk around naked when I'm not doing video. Now, I'll wear clothes. Accessories, I got used to wearing glasses. I've been wearing these my entire life. But this just always kind of got in my way, seemingly. So we'll see where it fits. So, yeah, obviously, I'm not the kind of person who's going gaga. Oh, it's an Apple Watch. I'm just going to go. No, I'm going to try it. Let's see how well it works. I'm going to see if it fits. I'm going to see where it fits. Honestly, I've not yet seen a single application come through. And I've been looking at a lot of them. I haven't seen a single one come through that didn't look like it would be annoying. Like, that's everything I've seen. Hey, our app will annoy you on your phone and your wrist. They might as well have said that. I don't want that. I don't want my wrist buzzing every 5 minutes. Hey, fatty, get up. That's what it's going to say. Because it tells you when to get up and walk around. That's actually, it's smart. But I also don't want to be reminded about how unhealthy I am. So
or you can just have a baby.
Or I can have a baby?
She doesn't like me sitting down either.
I don't know if you knew this, hun. Physiologically speaking.
Not you.
Physiologically. Can I try that word again? Physiologically. Hey, Siri, how do you spell physiologically? Never mind.
Go.
The joke is past. Time to go? We're going to walk later, put that in the vlog, and give this a chance to record some steps. I do plan on working out, potentially every day, if only to get a little more exercise, and I'm hoping I'll be the first person to say, hey, the Apple Watch helped me lose 10 pounds. Anything could have helped me do that, but I think the primary use case, beyond telling time, for the Apple Watch is measurement, health. I think that's the number one application, and my wrist is already sweating. I don't like this at all. I don't like it at all. I don't like sweating. Apple Watch, great if you like wrist sweat. So I'm not going. People think, well, you just sound. I got to give it a fair shake. I got to tell you what I feel. And if I don't like wrist sweat, I got to say that. Can't win either way. I'm telling you my experience. I'm hot in general, and I don't mean like sexy, obviously. I'm talking about like the heat-wise what I'm producing, but I can feel the sweat in the... If you like that, this might be for you. I'm not a fan of that, though. I may have to go with that metal. But I can't. I'm not going to do that. Too much. We'll see if I even like it. I don't know if I like it, obviously. I have apart from this experience, no experience really with smartwatches extensively, certainly not with the Apple Watch. This is going to be a challenge for me to wear this for 30 days. I will tell you flat out. I will be honest with you, and hopefully by then it will become a habit. At this point, I'm looking at it, I'm like, great, it's another thing that helps me sweat, and also I have to remember to charge every night. How does that make my life better exactly? So there's a slight disconnect in lifestyle here. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic, really, to try this. Don't get me wrong, but I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that, I'm looking at it through that perspective, shall we say. So now I'm going to move on to doing the Hangouts, giving further impressions, getting this set up and booted up and everything. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that yet. Man, sweat! Blah! Blah! You see me doing this is because I'm trying to blow off the sweat. Do you like sweat? Am I the only one who doesn't like sweating? I hate sweating. Ugh. Someone says my unboxings are the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wrist sweat. Seriously. I'm going slightly mad. Okay, moving on to the Hangout. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Tomorrow, I will be sharing my one-day impressions, experiences with the Apple Watch. You'll see it pop up in the Pirillo vlogs as well. What? Thank you, everybody, for your support. Thank you to all my Super Dummies, a.k.a. the patrons. Thank you for not saying that I should be like every other unboxing out there, because that's never going to happen. I appreciate you. I love you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices.